One of these days, someone's going to haul off and flatten her.
Well, maybe. But it isn't going to be you.
Do you want to try me?
In the immortal words of Lizzie Birdsworth, hey, what's wrong with her?
Oh, she's just a bit upset. She'll be all right in a minute.
Well, she had a visit from her son, didn't she?
It had nothing to do with his visit. She'll be all right. All right, ladies, buy-ups in 5 minutes.
Okay, thanks, Mrs. J. Hey, what's up, love?
Oh, Vera Bennett.
Oh, yeah, what's she been at?
Well, when I told her that Mrs. Jackson wanted to see her a while ago, I lied.
Yeah?
And she just blasted me and said she'd cut off my visits and make me stay here longer.
Come on. It's not as bad as all that. Now, for a start, don't worry about what she says she's going to do. That sort of thing comes from Mrs. Davidson, not Vera bloody Bennett. Okay? I suppose you had to get her out of the room while you got your money out of Margot.
Yeah, I wanted to give it to Danny. You see,
yeah, okay, all right. Well, look, what's done is done. But next time you want the screws out of the way, you tell me, and I'll fix it, okay? Yeah. And the next time Gaffney holds out on you, I'll fix that as well.
Now listen here, Bloodnut.
What did you just call me?
I said Bloodnut. That's twice today.
Well, no one calls me Bloodnut.
I'll call you what I bloody well like.
Scrawny imitator.
Hey, pull your head in.
Hey. What?
We're back.
Well, I can see that, can't I?
Yeah, well, have you got anything else that's ready to go?
Yeah, but it'll have to wait until after buy-up.
Oh, great. I'm a star. Needles at the next buy-up?
I'll let you know, Doreen.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Doreen. What was all that wink, nudge stuff in the laundry?
Well, I don't know for sure, but I reckon Kay White and Vera have got something going.
Oh, do you now?
Yeah, see, Vera stopped us in the corridor a little while ago. Then she told me to shove off, and her and Kay stayed back chatting.
What about?
Well, I don't know that for sure neither, but I know your name was mentioned. So when we got back to the laundry and I saw you having a go at Margot, I thought...
Yeah, thanks. You did the right thing. I wonder what she's up to.
You covering the Yarra Glen races today?
Could be. You want to lay a bet?
Might do.
Last I heard, you didn't have anything to bet with.
Well, I have now.
That's what you think. Cash on the knocker, kiddo.
I thought cigarettes were as good as money.
How many you got?
5 packs.
Oh, that's, about $2.
Oh, you rotten little rip-off.
See that? I mightn't even have to raise a finger.
Yeah.
Looks like something's ready to blow. Bloody men. Sometimes wish my old man had left Debbie and me. Reckon it would have been better off in the long run.
Do you think that would have kept your daughter away from drugs? Not having the father around?
But don't worry, Doreen. Like Linda says, you'll get there.
Oh, she was into drugs, wasn't she, Bea?
You'll be in this place 5 minutes and you can know everything.
Well, I'm sorry if I'm wrong. It's just that's what I was told.
You've been checking up on me or something.
No. It's just that I like to find out all I can about people who interest me.
Well, then get interested in someone else.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news flash. A young woman has been arrested at Melbourne International Airport while attempting to enter Australia with a quantity of illegal drugs. No names have been released, but it is believed that the woman is a resident of Melbourne and is in her early 20s. The woman was arrested by customs officers who immediately contacted the Victoria Police Drug Squad. No official details are available to date. However, unofficial sources claim that the drug haul could have a street value in excess of $200,000.
Oh, it's everywhere, isn't it? What do you think she'll get, Bea? 10, 20 years? You're the expert, aren't you?
I wouldn't have a clue, but she just better pray she doesn't end up in here. No, you get off my back.
I'm not on your back, dear. It's the chip on your shoulder.
All right, dear. You want to play funny buggers? Okay, just so we know. 2 can play at that.
Touchy, isn't she? Sorry.
Sorry, I was miles away.
What's what you doing?
I said I'm sorry.
Bloody idiot! Look what you've done! What is this? Get Kay White there or something!
Come on, these bludgers has got no idea. Come on, sit over here. I'll get you a fresh bowl.
Bitches.
I'm awfully sorry. I didn't realise you were going to sit there.
I think this has gone just about far enough. And I just know who set it up.
Oh, me, I'm over here getting you a
White.
fresh bowl of...
What happened?
Just a little accident, Miss Bennett.
The governor wants to see you in her office. Now. Get that mess cleaned up.
I think that's round one to us, ladies.
Well, to use the prison idiom, wife, they really did a job on you, didn't they?
It was quite deliberate.
Difficult to prove. I sent for you this morning to warn you that unless you changed your attitude, something like this could happen.
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, I think that you do. You've already proved yourself violent when things didn't go your way.
Have I?
Yes, you have. And this is a warning from the women to say that they will not stand for it. Nor, might I add, will I.
Are you suggesting that this was all my fault, that I brought it on myself?
Yes, I am, and don't raise your voice to me.
And what do you intend doing about it?
I shall make sure you're issued with a fresh uniform.
Fine. Thank you very much.
And then I want you to drop the whole matter.
Why should I?
Because I am instructing you to do so. More for your own good than for anything else. Ever since you arrived here, there has been animosity shown toward you from the other women.
Because they blame me for the factory closure.
Precisely.
That wasn't my fault.
Agreed. But then you didn't use your energies in convincing them of that. Instead, you chose to add fuel to the fire by behaving aggressively. And this is the result. And I assure you that next time it will not be a plateful of hot food.
There won't be a next time.
Oh, yes, there will be, unless you tread very carefully. And believe me, I shall be watching you closely to ensure that you do. Miss Bennett?
Yes?
Take her away and get her a change of uniform on the way.
Right.
He used to give me roses. I wish he could again. But that was on the outside, and things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines, and the rain falls down. But the sun and rain are prisoners too when morning comes around. Last night I dreamed we were together, sharing all the love we'd known, till I had to face the nightmare.